Most people think building wealth is all about earning more money, but that's only half the story. Real, lasting wealth is built by keeping what you earn, especially when life decides to throw you a curveball. Think about it. One accident, one unexpected illness, one lawsuit, one disaster. That's all it can take to wipe out years of hard work and careful saving. Today, we're not talking about getting rich quick. We're talking about staying secure. We're diving into how to protect your money so that one bad day doesn't turn into a total financial collapse. You know, it's funny. People spend more time planning a 2-week vacation than they do planning for a real emergency. We tend to think that major disasters are rare and lucky events that only happen to other people. But the statistics tell a different story. Most of us will face at least one significant financial shock in our lifetime. This isn't about being a pessimist. It's about being a realist who wears a seatbelt. Preparing for the worst isn't inviting disaster. It's ensuring you can walk away from it. Imagine two people who earn the exact same salary. One gets hit with a large, unexpected medical bill and their entire financial world crumbles. The other person gets the same bill, absorbs the cost, and just keeps moving forward. What's the difference between them? It's not their income. It's their level of preparation. One had a fragile financial system that shattered under pressure. The other had a resilient system that could bend without breaking. True wealth isn't just about the numbers in your bank account. It's about having a structure that can withstand a hit. So, how do you build that structure? It comes down to 5 core protections every single person needs. These aren't luxuries, they're essential financial armor. First, your emergency fund. This is your immediate line of defense. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses saved in cash is critical because in a crisis, cash is king. Second, health insurance. In many parts of the world, medical debt is the single fastest way to destroy wealth. Don't let it happen to you. Third, basic property protection, like home or renter's insurance. This covers catastrophic losses that you couldn't possibly replace with your savings alone. Fourth, income protection. Think disability or income insurance. When you're young and your ability to earn is your biggest asset, protecting that income is arguably more important than life insurance. Finally, consider some form of legal separation for your assets, keeping business and personal finances apart. This limits your exposure if one area of your life faces legal trouble. I know, insurance can feel like a complicated or even scary topic. But here's a simple way to think about it. Insurance is not an investment. You're not trying to make money from it. You are simply transferring a risk that is too big for you to handle on your own. You insure the things that would absolutely destroy you financially, not the things that would just annoy you. If you can easily afford to replace something from your savings, you probably don't need to insure it. But if losing it would completely wreck your future, you need to protect it. Protection does something amazing. It actually accelerates your ability to build wealth. Why? Because it gives you confidence. When you know your downside is covered, you feel much safer taking smart, calculated risks. You're more willing to invest in the market, make a bold career change, or start that business you've been dreaming of. This is the secret the pros know. They obsess over controlling the downside because that's what makes the upside possible. Wealth isn't built by avoiding all risk. It's built by surviving it. So take a moment today to think about your own financial armor. What's your next step to strengthen it? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more.